Hey guys, Joe Madden of the Joe Madden Sports Podcast, joined here by Gabb Goudy of FanDuel and host of the Unsportsmanlike Conduct, which kicks off Tuesdays at 7 p.m. Eastern. Gab, how's the day going?
The day is great. It's a nice Monday, nice weather in Cleveland, so I can't complain. How's your day?
Today is going great. Always good to start off a Monday with such great guests. I'm
Right.
excited to have you here. What's buzzing? I just asked you this. What's buzzing in Cleveland? What's
I
happening?
would say the baseball team is not buzzing. The baseball team is not buzzing at all, but the Browns just signed Clowney back on a 1 year deal. They'll probably go through that whole thing again on a 1 year deal if it works out this year. But yeah, we have Clowney back, and that's really exciting news for the defense. And that fills in a big spot that people were questioning all offseason long. So that's really exciting to see.
Yeah, that is great to see for you guys. I definitely think he is an asset that you guys didn't want to lose there in Cleveland.
Right.
Now, let's talk about your show. You have your show 7 o'clock
Mhm.
Easterns on Tuesday. Can you tell us
Yes.
about that and what's happening this week with you guys?
Okay, so we're gonna talk a little NBA on the show. My co-host, she's a Celtics fan. We got the Celtics Heat. It's been a great matchup to say, I guess, so far. Just blowouts back to back to back. Except the last game was a little interesting. Every single player got injured. But this week we're gonna have a DFS contest. It's gonna be the Wednesday game, Heat Celtics. So if you guys want to partake in that, it'll go live Tuesday immediately after the Golden State Mavs game, and you guys can play against us. It's free. You can win money. And yeah, just make a lineup, have fun, and see if you guys can beat us. Last week I didn't win any on it because I had Grant Williams who put up zero stats. That's
Ooh.
okay. We'll try again with him. We'll add him to the
Yep.
lineup again and we'll see what we can do.
Nice. Now, where can people find the show, Gabby?
You can find the show. It's at Unsportsman Con, and you can find the show on Twitch, FanDuel's Twitch, every Tuesday, 7 p.m. Eastern. And you can find it in my Twitter bio. Click it. It's easier to get to it that way. So
Yeah, absolutely. I also have the link running below here, you guys. Gab, what's your favorite part about doing the show with your co-host? Because you two have a lot of fun on there.
my favorite part about it, we just trash talk, and it's kind of fun. Like, it's kind of relaxed, it's chill, and we talk about current events. We don't give a lot of like stats. We don't make it flashy, but if you're there, we're gonna make you laugh. And
Okay,
that's what
that's
we're gonna do.
always a great thing to have on a Tuesday night at 7 p.m. Eastern, you guys. So make sure you go check it out. Now, Gab, we have to talk about your Cleveland Guardians. They're playing the
Oh,
Houston Astros tonight. Wow, what are
they
you
are.
thinking in this one?
I I want them to win. I know we want our team to win every single time, but I'm not sure how confident I am in them winning any game in this series because the past week they've been struggling. We lost to the Reds twice. The Reds couldn't buy a win for the first month and a half of the season, and we lost to them 2 days in a row. And then we just lost to the Tigers. It's been a battle. We're under 500 by a couple games. We're
Yes.
third in our division. I don't see us winning tonight. And yeah, that's my thoughts on them. They're struggling. They're struggling. But I mean, I figured this would happen at some point in the season. They gave
Yep.
us hope at the beginning, and now they are right where I thought that they would be. So
Now, when they return home, any plans to go to any of these games?
Probably. That's more of like a game time decision. I look outside, I'm like,
Yep.
oh, it's kind of nice. Maybe let's check StubHub and see how much the tickets are. They're $10. Sure, we'll walk over. So it's more
Yep.
of like a game time decision. So we'll
Okay, so you
see.
can actually get tickets to a Cleveland Guardians game for that cheap, Gab?
Oh my gosh, the tickets are so cheap.
Wow.
The cheapest ones I've bought this season so far, maybe like $7. That's without
Wow,
like
are
the
you
fees and
serious?
stuff, but the fees are only like $3 when you buy the tickets like that. So like $15, yeah.
Okay,
Mhm.
I
And
am
then we just walk
completely
over.
shocked. I couldn't imagine paying that little to go to a baseball game.
Yeah, I used to live in Pittsburgh, and they would have $2 ticket nights, so
Really? Okay, all
mhm.
I hear about is how expensive it is for families to get out and enjoy sports. Definitely doesn't sound like it in Cleveland. Doing it right for the fans then.
Right, I mean, to take a whole family, probably a little expensive because you're gonna buy stuff while you're there, and the things you buy there are
Yeah.
a little expensive, but the tickets, cheap.
Okay, well, good to hear. Anything else happening for you with FanDuel and your show? Anything else going on, Gabby?
Just the DFS contest, free for anybody that wants to partake in it. You guys can go on the FanDuel app and play against us. And yeah, that's about it. We're going to be watching NBA games, talking some NBA, talking a little NFL, but there's not much going on. And yeah, that's all we got for you.
Did you have any thoughts on the NBA game tonight? Heat versus
Um,
Celtics?
Tyler Hero's now out. Jimmy Butler's questionable. I think
Yeah.
he's going to play. I think the Celtics win this game. I think the Celtics get this game.
Are you taking Celtics for the full series?
No, I am not.
No? Okay.
See, to me, as like a Cleveland fan, I cannot root for the Celtics in any way. They made fun of my team for years. They made fun of my favorite player in the NBA of all time, LeBron James. Just can't do it.
Okay. And then do you think the Golden State Warriors finish off the Dallas Mavericks?
Oh, 100%.
In game 4?
The Mavs, done. The Mavs are done. The Warriors are moving on. They're probably going to win the finals again. It's all Warriors here.
Okay. Okay. You guys have heard it here. Gabb's going to ride with the Warriors for the full thing. I could see it happening. They are just playing completely outstanding. Gabb, can you remind everyone where to find you on socials and when your show kicks off?
Guys, you can find me at Gabb Goudy, GABBGOUDY on Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok. And you can find Unsportsmanlike Conduct Tuesday, 7 p.m. Eastern on FanDuel's Twitch and YouTube.
Okay, guys, go give her a follow. Gabb, thank you so much for joining me here today. All the best in everything you have on. You guys, I'll be back with another Joe Madden Sports podcast. Gabb will have you back on shortly.
See you guys.